In this video, we will explore some of our favorite actors who are just as amazing off-screen as they are on-screen. However, sometimes fame can lead to arrogance, and some stars develop a bad reputation. Whether it's conflicts with co-stars, arguments with directors, or poor treatment of crew members, these actors are notorious for being difficult to work with. Here are a few prominent names that people dread collaborating with. Leave a comment with the number 1, and let's dive in together. Val Kilmer's reputation in Hollywood has become legendary, but not in a positive way. His difficult behavior first came to light during the filming of Batman Forever in 1995. Director Joel Schumacher openly described Kilmer as childish and unbearable after facing his antics on set. This laid the groundwork for a series of behind-the-scenes conflicts that would follow Kilmer throughout his career. One of the most famous examples occurred just a year later with the film The Island of Dr. Moreau. Director John Frankenheimer, clearly frustrated, stated, "I will never climb Mount Everest, and I will never work with Val Kilmer again." This comment solidified Kilmer's reputation as someone even seasoned directors wanted to avoid. His tough demeanor did not go unnoticed by his co-stars either. Neil Young, an actor in the film, described Kilmer's behavior as rude and grumpy. Young speculated that it might be a method of preparing for his role, but regardless of any justification, Kilmer's off-screen persona left a lasting impression on those who worked with him. Alec Baldwin is no stranger to controversies, and his outspoken personality often lands him in hot water. From altercations with paparazzi to allegations of using homophobic language, Baldwin's personal life frequently makes headlines. One of the most infamous moments was when a voicemail was leaked, in which he used harsh language to address his daughter. This incident added to the long list of public dramas that have defined his career. According to those who have worked with him, that's just Baldwin being Baldwin. Shia LaBeouf can certainly relate to this. Known for his own share of controversies, LaBeouf left the Broadway play Orphans in 2013 after ongoing conflicts with Baldwin during rehearsals. The tensions escalated to a point that was too much, even for someone as accustomed to conflict as LaBeouf. Even on the set of 30 Rock, Baldwin's fiery personality created waves. Co-star Cheyenne Jackson summed up working with him with a simple yet meaningful statement. "What I learned from him is to have a great sense of comedic timing and don't block his light." Shia LaBeouf, once the charming Disney star of Even Stevens, has come a long way from his innocent beginnings. Following his breakthrough role in Transformers, which catapulted him to fame, Shia's career took a dramatic and bizarre turn. Major blockbusters like Constantine and I, Robot put him on the map, but his shift toward avant-garde roles and eccentric public performances quickly became his new norm. Whether wearing a paper bag on his head with the words "I am not famous anymore," or filming himself watching his own movies on repeat, Shia's behavior grew increasingly unusual. As these antics escalated, Shia's reputation for on-set conflicts grew just as notorious. His extreme method acting and unpredictable behavior alienated many, including co-stars. He famously got into altercations with Tom Hardy on the set of Lawless and with Brad Pitt during Fury. Both incidents became public, with Hardy humorously warning others about Shia's unpredictable punches that could catch anyone off guard. In Lawless, LaBeouf took his method acting to a new level by actually drinking real moonshine to stay in character, and he even carved his name into the dressing room door of his co-star Mia Wasikowska. While Shia might claim he no longer wants fame, his bizarre behavior has only made him more famous, just not in the way he likely intended. Chevy Chase may be renowned for his comedic roles on screen, but behind the scenes, his reputation is far less flattering. From his early days on Saturday Night Live in the 1970s to his more recent role in the series Community, Chase has built a reputation as one of the most difficult personalities in Hollywood. His co-stars have often described him as challenging to work with, citing his on-set behavior, which can range from being dismissive to openly critical. This behavior has led to numerous conflicts and controversies over the years, overshadowing his comedic talent and legacy. One of the most notorious incidents involves his altercation with Bill Murray and, perhaps more shockingly, his inappropriate suggestion to Terry Sweeney, a publicly gay co-star from SNL, about having a weekly segment to weigh Sweeney to see if he had contracted AIDS. This offensive and insensitive joke exemplifies Chase's tendency to alienate those around him. His knack for creating discomfort has been well documented, and he even admitted in 2012, "No one prepares you for what happens when you become famous, and I haven't handled it well." This is an understatement, considering his long history of conflicts with both co-stars and production crews. It seems that fame not only changed Chase, but also brought to light some of his worst tendencies. Mandy Patinkin may not be a household name for everyone, but his performances are iconic, especially his unforgettable role as Inigo Montoya in The Princess Bride. Fans of CBS's Criminal Minds or Showtime's Homeland will also recognize him from his successes on the small screen. With a successful career in both film and television, one might expect Patinkin to be a pleasant presence behind the scenes. However, he has openly admitted that working with him isn't always easy. His intensity and dedication to his craft can sometimes lead to conflicts, as he passionately immerses himself in his roles. This level of commitment, while commendable, has reportedly made him a challenging collaborator at times. In 2007, Patinkin abruptly left Criminal Minds, nearly derailing his television career, but his difficult behavior had started long before that. In a 2013 interview with the New York Times, Patinkin reflected on his spoiled attitude while filming Chicago Hope. He revealed, "I never let the directors talk to me because I was too spoiled. I behaved unacceptably." At least now he candidly acknowledges it, but his past behavior has certainly left a negative mark on his reputation. Despite his immense talent, these conflicts and his intensity have contributed to a complex legacy in Hollywood. Mike Myers may be best known for his humorous and vibrant characters in films like Wayne's World and Austin Powers, but behind the scenes, the pressures of being a full-time comedic actor seem to have taken a toll on him. While his comedic talent is undeniable, he has developed a reputation for being a perfectionist, sometimes to the point of becoming difficult to work with. On his best days, he can be meticulous, but on his worst, he has been described as emotionally demanding. Penelope Spheris, who directed him in Wayne's World, didn't hold back when discussing Myers' behavior. She recounted an incident where he stormed off set simply because the catering team didn't provide the right type of margarine for his sandwiches. His dedication to his craft is evident, but it's equally clear that working with him isn't always a walk in the park. Gwyneth Paltrow has become something of a villain online, particularly among critics of her lavish lifestyle and seemingly out-of-touch advice from her brand, Goop. From promoting expensive health products to making comments that come across as disconnected from everyday life, she is often seen as cold and self-important. Stories about her allegedly avoiding communal showers at the gym and refusing to use toilet paper that isn't opened just add to the public perception of her as high maintenance. But it's not just the public who finds Paltrow difficult. Her colleagues in Hollywood have also expressed some dissatisfaction. Reports from the set of Iron Man 2 Inches claimed that she deliberately avoided her co-star Scarlett Johansson during filming. The tension was said to escalate as Paltrow felt overshadowed by Johansson at promotional events, leading to numerous rumors of behind-the-scenes conflict. Although Paltrow's representative denied these allegations, her strict reputation continues to follow her. Whether these are exaggerated rumors or a glimpse into the ego of Hollywood, for the Goop Queen, it's hard to separate fact from fiction. Katherine Heigl has become a main target for tabloids due to her difficult reputation both on and off-screen. In 2008, she infamously criticized her breakthrough film, Knocked Up, calling it sexist, a bold move that wasn't well received by many in the industry. She also stirred controversy by declining an Emmy nomination for her role in Grey's Anatomy, claiming that the writers hadn't provided her with enough compelling material to merit the recognition. This move left a lasting impression on the show's creator, Shonda Rhimes, who later reflected on the situation, saying, "On some level, it hurt me, and on some level, I wasn't surprised." Rhimes added, "When someone shows you who they are, believe them." The tension between the two is believed to have led to Rhimes rejecting any offers for Heigl to return to Grey's Anatomy after her character left. Heigl's outspoken nature may have garnered praise in some circles, but it also made her a focal point of controversy in an industry where relationships are everything. Burning bridges with both co-stars and creators has made it difficult for her to escape that difficult reputation. Patrick Dempsey, famously known as McDreamy from Grey's Anatomy, has also faced his share of behind-the-scenes controversies. Rumors suggest that Dempsey was suspended from the show for behaving like a diva on set, with the shocking death of his character occurring not long after. His behavior was said to have led to conflicts with showrunner Shonda Rhimes, fueling speculation about his sudden departure. Although Dempsey later denied any tension and insisted that there was nothing but goodwill between him and the cast, whispers of conflict remain persistent, leaving fans to question the true story behind his exit from one of television's most beloved series. Bruce Willis may be an action star and a Hollywood icon, but a reputation for being difficult to work with has shadowed his career. Kevin Smith, who directed Willis in the 2010 film Cop Out, famously described the experience as soul-crushing. Smith had long admired Willis, but that admiration quickly faded after they worked together. According to Smith, the reality of collaborating with his idol was far from what he had expected. Willis's difficult behavior wasn't limited to just one director. It extended to other colleagues as well. Antoine Fuqua, who directed him in Tears of the Sun, shared similar sentiments, calling Willis a big pain to work with. The frustration seemed to extend beyond the film set as more stories emerged about Willis's difficult attitude. Even action star Sylvester Stallone had his issues with Willis during the filming of The Expendables. After removing Willis from the project and replacing him with Harrison Ford, Stallone posted a rather pointed jab referring to someone as greedy and lazy, a sure recipe for career failure. While Stallone didn't explicitly name Willis, the timing of the message led many to believe it was aimed at him, adding another layer to Willis's already tumultuous reputation. Desperate Housewives is known for its dramatic on-screen moments, but the behind-the-scenes tension was just as palpable. Right from the start, there was simmering conflict among the cast, with Terry Hatcher, who played Susan, often at the center of these issues. Her co-stars reportedly felt that she acted like a diva, with Nicolette Sheridan even calling Hatcher the most unpleasant woman in the world. The tension didn't ease even after the show wrapped up. Following the final episode, Hatcher made a cryptic statement, "I will never reveal the true and complex journey of all of us." Her comments left fans and the media wondering just how strained the off-screen relationships really were. Ultimately, Hatcher's refusal to disclose details has kept the mystery surrounding the behind-the-scenes drama alive. Perhaps it's for the best. Some stories are better left untouched in silence. Steven Seagal, once known as the king of action movies, has built a reputation that goes far beyond his on-screen heroics. But not in a positive way. While he may no longer be at the forefront of blockbuster films, Seagal continues to produce low-budget movies. However, his reputation has been severely tarnished in recent years due to multiple allegations of sexual harassment. One of the most notable accusations came from actress Jenny McCarthy, who claimed that Seagal requested she undress during a private audition, despite there being no nude scenes in the script. This troubling allegation is just one of many incidents that have sullied his image. However, Seagal's troubling behavior doesn't stop there. He has also gained a reputation for intimidating male co-stars, using his martial arts skills to assert his dominance when the cameras aren't rolling. Actor John Leguizamo once recounted an incident on the set of Executive Decision in 1996, where Seagal punched him hard and shoved him against a wall simply because Leguizamo laughed at something he said, mistakenly thinking it was a joke. It turned out not to be a joke, and Seagal made that clear with a punch that left Leguizamo breathless. Leguizamo's story is just one example of Seagal's aggression behind the scenes, adding to the growing list of incidents that have transformed the action star's legacy into one that is far less heroic than the image he projects on the silver screen. Tom Cruise's relationships have frequently made headlines with their fairy tale moments, but the reality is much more complex. His high-profile marriage to Nicole Kidman ended abruptly in 2001, reportedly due to Cruise's increasing commitment to Scientology. After 10 years together, Cruz filed for divorce, leaving Kidman shocked. She later quipped, "Now I can wear high heels," reflecting her newfound freedom. Cruz's marriage to Katie Holmes sparked even more speculation, often referred to as a marriage contract. Holmes was reportedly required to adhere to strict rules, including maintaining complete silence during the birth of their daughter, Suri. This control extended to all aspects of their relationship, with Cruz's ties to Scientology at the center of the tension. When Holmes filed for divorce in 2012, rumors circulated that she feared for her safety due to the cult's influence over Cruz. What initially appeared to be a romantic relationship soon revealed a more complex and controlling dynamic in Cruz's personal life. Adam LaVine is known for his smooth and sweet voice, but his past relationships tell a different story. One of the most notable incidents involved his model girlfriend, Nina Agdal, whom he reportedly ghosted without any explanation. According to US Weekly, LaVine stopped answering her calls and later informed her of his engagement to Bahati Prince Lou via text message. The Daily Beast even reported that LaVine ended his relationship with Jessica Simpson in a similar manner. LaVine is also known for oversharing about his personal life. He embarrassed bartender Rebecca Ginos by revealing intimate details about their relationship on The Howard Stern Show. Similarly, supermodel Anne Five reportedly felt shocked when LaVine discussed private moments between them in interviews, exposing their relationship to the public eye. Despite these missteps, LaVine seems to have sought redemption before settling into family life. It's said he reached out to some of his ex-girlfriends to apologize for his past behavior before marrying Bahati Prinsloo in the summer of 2014, possibly signaling a new, more thoughtful chapter in his romantic life. The Kardashian family is known for maintaining harmony in their relationships. Whether it's Khloe Kardashian supporting her struggling ex-husband or Kris Jenner standing by her ex-husband during his transition. However, Rob Kardashian is an exception, especially when it comes to his tumultuous relationship with Blac Chyna. The heated arguments between the two were captured on the show Rob and Chyna. filled with intense debates and tension. Their relationship quickly went beyond reality television and into a series of public controversies. In 2017, after a tumultuous year and a half of dating, Blac Chyna accused Rob of abuse via Snapchat. According to US Weekly, she even sent him a video of herself kissing another man, seemingly to provoke him. Rob responded in a toxic and potentially illegal manner by posting intimate photos of Chyna on social media, accompanied by a barrage of insults that lasted for hours, crossing serious boundaries. This incident became a breaking point for Chyna, who sought legal protection. She was granted a restraining order against Rob, and her lawyer stated clearly, "Cyberbullying of an ex is harassment. Any attempts to shame and control Chyna will be rejected." Thank you for watching today's video. We hope the stories shared have given you a deeper understanding of the journeys of these celebrities. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss out on interesting content in the future. See you in the next video.